Good morning, folks. It's Jake with the Roaming Homesteaders. It is Saturday. I think it's October 1st, and we are already getting started with the day. At least I am. I left my wife and kiddos here at home. I'm heading up to my parents' house again. This is day 2 of the massive garden construction. Today we're hoping to get all the fences put up, the gates built, and the gates hung, and hopefully deer-proofed by the end of the day. So that might be a tall order for today, but that's the hope. So it's almost 7 o'clock. Sun's coming up here over the hills, and I'm hitting the road. So same deal as last week. We're hitting the road, driving up to the parents' house, and I will check in with you in a second. Just to remind everybody where we left off last time, we installed all the posts, most of the main gate, the frame for the side gate, and some of the other foundational pieces. Today we need to hang the main gate, build the side gate, hang the side gate, and install all the horse fencing. So let's get started today.
Well, it's the end of a very long day. We got most of the fence up. We're just missing two 15-foot sections at the top. We got the gate on. Actually, we got both gates on. We got the farm gate up at the top. I'll show you in a second. And we also got the side gate. But this has been about 11 hours of work, knocking off for the end of the day. We've got probably another 10 hours of work up here to do for just getting the fence secure. It took a little longer than expected, but we're gonna go ahead and get that finished up probably this weekend. So we'll do more work.
Hey, it's Jake again. Technically we're on day 3 of the garden build, but we're gonna just call it day 2 and lump it in with day 2. We didn't get everything done on the fence last night because it got too dark and all had to get home, but we're gonna go back up there real quick today and finish up putting the hardware on the last 2 pieces of fencing, and then we'll be done with that part of the project. The next part will be getting soil in there. Well, I take that back. We have to do the water line trenching, get the water line set up, and then put a stub out for a future water tank, and then we're going to put in the irrigation lines to the location where we're going to have boxes, and then each box will have its own irrigation line. So we're going to put that water manifold in next, and then after that we'll be able to fill up dirt, and then after that we'll be able to plant a whole bunch of stuff. So we're about to go on a trip soon. We're going to be up in Idaho for a week. When we get back, we'll post a bunch of videos from there, but that's going to keep us for the next 2 weekends from doing any work, and then the following weekend is just sort of catch up. So we're not going to be able to do much more in the garden for another month. So hopefully we'll get as much as we can in, and then we'll just have a super busy time in November getting all that stuff going on. Sorry, the road's pretty bumpy here. So that's how the project's going. We're gonna get this done real quick, and then we'll show you the fencing, and we'll call this part of the project done soon. So let's go check it out.
Well, there you have it, folks. We went and put in a 40 by 100 fenced area with 6-foot horse fence, a man gate and a swing gate, farm gate. We're going to be putting up some more facade to lift up the fence around the farm gate and make it impenetrable, or mostly impenetrable, to the deer that we have up here. And overall it's a success. It was a 2.5 solid days of doing this stuff. Thankfully I came up today and my folks had a family friend that does work for them finish the last 2 sections of fencing, so I only had a little bit to do when I came up with the rest of the gate hardware. But otherwise we're pretty pleased. That's the grand tour, and now the real work can start. We're gonna start getting trees planted in here. I gotta get out here with a little lawn tractor and start doing some leveling with a harrow, just dragging some chain link fence and blocks behind it to level out the dirt. We're gonna get out here in a couple of weeks and do a ditch witch to get the water line in before winter. We're gonna start putting in the irrigation manifold. And then on top of that, we've got all the redwood together to start putting in boxes, and hopefully we'll be able to get some dirt in before the snow flies. So that's the plan. Don't know what we're gonna be planting except for trees this fall, but otherwise it's a great start. So we should have water going soon. We got the enclosure set up. Now we can hopefully protect against all the deer that are up here. We hope this video inspires you for your homestead projects. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. And if you like our channel, please click subscribe and hit the bell so that you're notified whenever we release new videos. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.